Obviously, this is a big fight week. Your press conference was the day before Canelo versus Triple G. We saw last year's fight. Tomorrow's the rematch. Who do you have in this fight and why?
I have Canelo winning by decision or knockout in the 8th round by being the faster fighter, the younger fighter. I think he's built a lot of confidence from his last fight. You know, I watched Triple G's last fight. He looked a little slower. I really think that Canelo pulls off the win.
What did you see in last year's fight? 'Cause a lot of people had Triple G winning that fight. We saw Canelo got the draw and everything. Do you think Canelo really deserved that draw, or do you think Triple G won that fight?
I thought Triple G barely pulled it off, yeah, but I guess it's a setup for the next fight. But I was able to give Canelo a little confidence for this fight too, so I think it helps on both ways.
Now there was obviously, if you knew about it, the controversy of what's going on with Canelo. Last year he came a little bulkier. He was much buffer. He was so much more filled in. This one he's much more leaner, much more smaller. Do you feel that's more of an advantage of him saying, you know what, I can take advantage of my speed, and that's what I'm going to use against Golovkin in this fight to beat him? Or do you think it's just considering what has happened in the last year with Canelo?
Well, like I say, I think speed wins this fight. Now, him being the faster fighter, he knows to be the quicker fighter, and he's the younger fighter, so hopefully him taking off the weight doesn't really take away his punching power, but at the same time he's able to use his speed. I mean, this is a sweet science of boxing. You got to be speed, and the agility is really important in this sport, and I think that's the difference.
Let's talk a little bit more about boxing. What fighters do you like to watch nowadays? What fighters you're like, all right, you know, this guy's fighting, I need to see him fight. Besides Canelo and Triple G.
Gosh, I don't know, I've just been so busy with my other businesses, I just don't really get any opportunity to watch any other fighters. There's another kid who's on the card, Ortiz.
Virgil? Yeah.
Virgil, who's really tough. I watched him, and he's an up-and-comer. Another one, Ryan Garcia. Fast, young kid, good-looking, talks well. I mean, he has a huge fan base. I mean, he's like Oscar when Oscar was a kid. It's kind of funny, but those guys I have watched.
All right, thanks for your time, Tito.
Awesome,
good luck November 24th, man.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Hey fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so by clicking this icon right here, or else.